The 11th of October.
It's 10 AM, and we're going to be answering a question. What's the fastest way from East Croydon to Harrow Wealdstone?
East Croydon to Harrow Wealdstone race. What are the routes that we'll be taking? I will be starting at East Croydon and taking a southern service all the way to Harrow Wealdstone via the West London line. Sam will be staying on the southern service we're currently on and travelling to London Victoria, where he will then take the Victoria line to London Euston. He will then take a London North Western Railway service to Harrow Wealdstone. Will be changing at East Croydon and taking a Thameslink train all the way to London St Pancras International, where he will then do the short walk between London St Pancras International and London Euston. He will then take a London North Western Railway service to Harrow Wealdstone. Let's see who wins.
Will's about to get off at East Croydon, and he's going to switch onto a Thameslink train. Ready, Will?
Yeah. So I've just got off East Croydon and I'm heading over to platform 1 to go get the 10:15 to Bedford. We're due into St Pancras at about 10:46 and we are going to go and walk over to Euston and get the train to Harrow Wealdstone.
This is Clapham Junction. This train is the southern service.
Okay, we're now at Clapham Junction, and fortunately at East Croydon I didn't make my connection with the Milton Keynes train, so I've overtaken it on the way to Clapham Junction, and I'm now changing platforms to go and get to this train, and that thing is platform 16. Sam has stayed on the train we were on and is going to get off at Victoria to make his way up to Euston. Still at Clapham Junction, we're waiting for the 10:35. We've been going 20 minutes now. Got a slight delay, which all three of us had when we were coming into East Croydon. The train went and stopped outside, so we're now waiting for that 10:35.
So I'm now running to get on.
Between the train and the platform. This station is London West.
Okay, my train is now pulling in
Platform 16.
on the at Clapham Junction, so let's get on it.
Shepherd's Bush. Clapham Junction. This train is the southern service. Milton Keynes Central.
Let's sit down here.
Northampton.
Right, I've just got into St Pancras International and I'm going to make my way up through to the International platforms to get to the walk between St Pancras and Euston Park. So guys, just managed to get to Euston. Ran all the way. Just about to go in and see where the next train is. I believe it's the 11:04. Hopefully I've beaten Sam here.
Here he comes. Oh. So it looks like it's going to be a draw with us. Just got to beat Jonathan now.
Okay, now at Shepherd's Bush, and I've just heard Will has just arrived at London Euston 2, and I'm assuming they're getting the same train, so we'll see what happens.
What happened with the toast this morning? For yours on the floor. Here's only a little bit nervous. Did she? Tastes like just a pocket.
Two stops to go, Wembley Central, and then Harrow Wealdstone. Next stop's in 15 minutes, so we'll see what happens.
Train ready to go down to Harrow and Wealdstone. Hopefully we'll win, but who knows. You enjoying your trip, Sam?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
We are now approaching Harrow and Wealdstone. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
Hello, welcome to Harrow Wealdstone. It looks like I've won. So I can't see anyone here. I'm going to go to the platform 5. Is there
What's the question?
Okay.
How many people are on the platform?
1 hour 10:16.
Well, hello.
Hello.
We've only
1 hour
played-
10:16. So we're at Harrow Wealdstone and we've just finished. Jonathan won that one and me and Will drew
Yay.
in last.
Great
It's the
time.
first-
So we have now proved that going on the West London line via Kensington Olympia is faster than going into central London
However-
and coming out.
on this
However,
case,
If there is delays along that line, it is easier to go into London Victoria, change onto the Victoria line, and go from Euston.
And the other issue is that the Southern service is only once an hour. So if you've just missed it, you may as well go to London because they didn't win by much.
the other thing is, it is also cheaper to go around the West London line because you are not going into Zone 1. So that is a big option. And also, I lost because my train was delayed and so did Will. If our train were on time, we could have got the London North Western Railway service and you've got a higher chance of getting a faster journey if you go into London and on the Victoria line.